Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Science with Akshma. In previous video, I have explained about chemical reaction and its type, and in today's video, I will explain some important questions from this chapter. So let's start the video. What is question? Question first is 2 gram of ferrous sulfate crystals are heated in a dry boiling tube. Means this statement is given to you. What is ferrous sulfate? Ferrous sulfate exists in this form: FeSO4 dot 7H2O. In one dry boiling tube, we will take some amount or very few crystals of ferrous sulfate, and then we will heat that crystals. So if you will do this activity, you will observe some changes during these reactions. So first question is, list any 2 observations. What will be your observations? First, when you will heat these ferrous sulfate crystals, its color gets changed. Actually, ferrous sulfate exists in white purplish in color. But sorry, not purple, it is greenish in color, and when you will heat, it become colorless. Okay, so its color, you will observe color change during this reaction. Another observation, आपको कोई स्मेल, आप कुछ स्मेल ऑब्जर्व करेंगे, जैसे बर्निंग एग की स्मेल होती है, बर्निंग सल्फर लाइक स्मेल यू विल ऑब्जर्व. Okay, so another observation will be the burning sulfur smell. Like fish type smell, that is burning sulfur smell. After that, second question is, name the type of chemical reactions taking place. Which type of chemical reaction is this? This is thermal decomposition reaction. Which reaction? It is a thermal decomposition reaction. I will tell you this. Firstly, let's write the chemical equation which is taking place. Third is the write balanced chemical equation for the reaction and name the product form. So in the starting, what we are taking? Ferrous sulfate. Ferrous sulfate crystals like FeSO4 dot 7H2O. It is greenish in color. Greenish color. Now when you will heat it, this water vapor, these water molecules evaporate. Then it becomes ferrous sulfate, FeSO4. Now it become colorless. Now it further get breakdown. If we will keep on heating, it will get breakdown into ferric oxide, Fe2O3, that is solid in state, plus you will get one sulfur dioxide gas and sulfur trioxide gas. So write the balanced chemical equation. Now how we will balance it? You need to balance the number of atoms toward the left hand side also, right hand side also. So here 2 iron molecule, it will be 2 iron molecule. So iron is 2. Now sulfur, 2 sulfur atoms are there, 1 and 2 sulfur atoms are there. Now oxygen, you check the oxygen, 4 2s are 8 oxygen atoms are here, and here 3 6 and 2 8. So this is the balanced chemical equation for this activity, for this reaction. Okay, so now again let's repeat this statement. Was given to you is 2 gram of ferrous sulfate crystals are heated in dry boiling tube. Means you are heating ferrous sulfate. So what will you observe? You have to write some observation. First observation is there is change in color. Color change takes place, that is from greenish color change, that is from greenish to colorless. Okay. After that, another observation is burning sulfur smell. Second, name the type of chemical reaction taking place. This is which type of reaction? This is thermal decomposition reaction. How it is thermal decomposition reaction? Because what is the definition of thermal decomposition reaction? When a single reactant get break down into two or more simpler product. That is known as decomposition reaction, and in this reaction decomposition is carried by heat. That's why this is the example of thermal decomposition reaction. So this is which reaction? This is thermal decomposition reaction. Thermal decomposition reaction. Now write the balanced chemical equation. For this is the balanced chemical equation, and name the product form. One product is ferric oxide. This Fe2O3 is known as ferric oxide. Sulfur dioxide, SO2 gas. Sulfur trioxide, SO3 gas. Okay. Question number 2 is, mention the reason the color change observed when, three statements are given to you. Three statements are given to you, and then you have to mention the reason why, which color change observed when these reactions takes place. First is silver chloride is exposed to sunlight. Firstly, I am explaining this statement. First statement, silver chloride is exposed to sunlight. Answer of first, silver chloride. What is the formula of silver chloride? AgCl. And what is the color of the silver chloride? It is white. Its color is white. When you will heat this reaction, when you will expose to this silver chloride to sunlight, on arrow we will write sunlight, then decomposition reaction takes place, and this silver chloride gets break down into Ag, silver and chlorine gas. So because of the formation of silver, its color changed to grey. Its color changed to grey. And this is which type of reaction? This is photolysis decomposition reaction. This is which reaction? Photolysis. Photolysis decomposition. So which color change observe you? You will observe there is change of color from white to grey because of the formation of silver and chlorine gas in this reaction. So silver chloride is exposed to sunlight. What happens? Its white color of the silver chloride changes to grey because of the formation of silver metal and chlorine gas. And which type of reaction this is? This is photolysis decomposition reaction. Second, answer of second is, copper powder is heated in the presence of oxygen. Copper powder. Copper powder means in this form. Cu. Here after balancing you will write here too. Okay. Now copper powder is strongly heated in the presence of oxygen. Copper. You will take the copper metal and means heating in presence of oxygen means copper is reacting with oxygen. So during this reaction you will observe there will be formation of copper oxide. You will observe the formation of copper oxide. So what is the color of copper? It is reddish brown. Its color is reddish brown. When copper reacts with oxygen, during this reaction you will observe copper surface becomes coated with a substance that is known as black coated substance, that is copper oxide. Its color is black. And during this reaction you will observe the color change from reddish brown to black. That black color substance is copper oxide. Yes. So this is which type of reaction? This is oxidation reaction. As already you know that what is oxidation reaction? The addition of oxygen to any substance is known as oxidation reaction. Okay. Now third, what is the third statement? Third statement is, a piece of zinc is dropped in copper sulfate solution. You are putting a piece of zinc in copper sulfate solution. Now copper sulfate solution, what is the formula of copper sulfate? CuSO4. Copper sulfate solution. You will take the aqueous solution of copper sulfate. In that you are adding zinc piece. Means this is the reaction taking place between copper sulfate and zinc. Now zinc is a metal, that's why its state will be the solid. Now as zinc is more reactive metal compared to the copper, so zinc will displace the copper from its copper sulfate solution and there will be formation of zinc sulfate, ZnSO4 and copper metal. So what will you observe during this reaction? Copper sulfate's aqueous solution of copper sulfate is blue in color, and zinc because after the when the reaction takes place between zinc and copper sulfate, its color become colorless. It become colorless, and copper, you know, reddish brown. Reddish brown. So zinc metal, zinc piece becomes coated with the reddish brown copper metal. So which type of reaction this is? This is displacement reaction. The reaction, what is displacement reactions? The reactions in which a more reactive element can replace a less reactive element from its salt solution, that is known as displacement reactions. Displacement reaction. Third question is, question number third is, a compound A is used in the manufacture of cement. They have given a compound A which is used in the manufacture of cement. Which compound is used in the manufacture of cement? That is calcium oxide, CaO. This calcium oxide is used in the manufacture of the cement. When dissolved in water, it evolves a large amount of heat. Means when you will dissolve this compound A, calcium oxide, in water, you will get a product along with evolution of large amount of heat. So you need to tell the name of that compound B. What is compound B? So question number 1 is, they are asking identify A and B. First you have to identify A and B. A is calcium oxide. A is calcium oxide. Why? Because this compound is used in the manufacture of cement. Now when dissolved in water, it evolves a large amount of heat. Means when you will dissolve this calcium oxide to water, a reaction takes place and it will form calcium hydroxide, CaOH twice, and along with this a large amount of heat is evolved. So compound B is calcium hydroxide. Compound A is, this is calcium oxide and this is calcium hydroxide. Now write chemical equation for the reaction A with water. This is the chemical equation. Calcium oxide react with water, you will get the calcium hydroxide. Okay. Now write type of chemical reaction. Which type of chemical reaction? This is combination reaction. This is a combination reaction. How? What is combination reaction? The reaction in which two or more reactants combine and form a single product. That is known as combination reaction. Now this is also the example of exothermic reactions. Why exothermic reaction? What are the exothermic reactions? Exothermic reactions means the reactions in which heat is evolved, along with the formation of product is known as exothermic reaction. So in this reaction your compound A is calcium oxide and compound B is calcium hydroxide, and this is a combination reaction. Next question, question number 4. Question number 4 is, 1 gram of copper powder was taken in a china dish and heated. But you are taking copper powder and you are heating that copper powder. So what change takes place on heating? So when you will take copper powder and if you will heat, means it react with the oxygen gas and it form the copper oxide, CuO. It form the copper oxide. So copper is reddish brown in color. So during this process you will observe that copper surface become coated with a black color substance. That black color substance is copper oxide. So what change takes place on heating? Copper surface becomes coated with the black color substance, that is copper oxide. Now this is which type of reaction, means what is taking place here? Here oxidation of copper is taking place. In this reaction, oxidation of copper takes place, means addition of oxygen to copper is taking place. Now when hydrogen gas is passed over this heated substance, a visible change is seen in it. Now if you will pass hydrogen gas to this copper oxide, when to this heated copper oxide, if you will pass hydrogen gas, then what will you see? Then reduction of copper oxide will take place and it will form copper and there will be formation of water. There will be formation of water. So which is taking place here? Reduction of copper oxide is taking place. Reduction of copper oxide to copper is taking place and oxidation of hydrogen to H2O is taking place. क्योंकि इसमें कॉपर ऑक्साइड से ऑक्सीजन रिमूव हो रहा है, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज अ रिडक्शन, एंड हाइड्रोजन में ऑक्सीजन ऐड हो रहा है, दैट इज इसके वजह से ये क्या है, इसमें हाइड्रोजन का ऑक्सीडेशन हो रहा है. यस, सो गिव द केमिकल इक्वेशन ऑफ रिएक्शन, मीन्स फॉर फर्स्ट this is the chemical equation and for the second this is the chemical equation. Now color change, again when you will pass hydrogen gas to copper oxide, its black color turn to again reddish brown. Again color change takes place to reddish brown. That's it. Next question is, lead nitrate solution is added to a test tube containing potassium iodide solution. Lead nitrate. What is the formula of lead nitrate? Its formula is PbNO3 twice lead nitrate. Solution is added to a test tube containing potassium iodide. Means in one test tube you will take lead nitrate solution, in another test tube you will take potassium iodide solution, then you will transfer lead nitrate solution to potassium iodide solution. So what is the formula of potassium iodide? It is Ki. Aqueous solution you are taking. Here also you will mention aqueous solution. So write the name and color of the compound precipitated. So during this reaction there is a chemical reaction takes place between iodide and lead. You will get the product lead iodide PbI2 and it will be like solid, and you will get another product potassium nitrate KNO3 aqueous, and this is precipitate. This is precipitate. Precipitate means insoluble substances. Precipitate means insoluble substance. So when you will mix lead nitrate solution to potassium iodide solution, you will see the precipitate and you will say a insoluble substance. That insoluble substance is lead iodide and KNO3 solution. So now write the name and color of the compound. In this you will get yellow color precipitate. The precipitate you will get, its color will be yellow. So this yellow color precipitate you will get. Okay, now write the balanced chemical equation. How will you balance it? 2 PbI2 and KNO3. So their product side 2 iodide, 2 iodine is there, atoms are there. So you balance it now. So 2 potassium 2 KNO3. 2 potassium, nitrogen, 2 nitrogen is there. So 2 nitrogen is also there. Number of oxygen atom, 3 2 are 6. Here also 3 2 are 6. Lead is 1. Lead is 1. Iodine atoms 2 2. So this is the balanced chemical equation for this reaction. Now name the type of reaction. Which type of reaction is this? This is double displacement reaction. This is double displacement reaction. How? कैसे? Because there is exchange of ions from this I negative and from there Pb2 positive. So there is exchange of ions between the reactant is taking place. That's why this is a double displacement reaction. Okay students, today I am ending this chapter in this video, and if you have any doubt you can comment and ask, and in the next video I will start the second chapter, acid, bases and salts. Thank you students, thank you for watching.